Hi, I'm Maggie the music teacher, and during our coronavirus shutdown, I've been teaching online. I do not love it, so I'm making some videos that might be a little helpful to my students and give us a little more interaction, and I've decided to make them public in case someone else finds them useful. I'm a flutist, but I was trained as a generalist, which means I'm kind of a jack of all trades, master of none except flute. So if you're looking for virtuosic top shelf playing, this is not it. I don't have time to edit videos and make fancy videos, so most of these will be in one take, and that will include mistakes. If you think you can learn from that, fantastic. If it's not what you're looking for, move on now. You can see what a generalist does, and I hope you find something useful. This intro will be on the beginning of each video, so I'm going to put the information of what I'm doing down below, and if you want to skip this on future videos, forward ahead about a minute, that should put you about in the right place. On to the next video. Spoons. These are my cheater spoons, and they're two spoons that I screwed onto a piece of wood. And the reason I did this is normally I'll show you how to hold them. You put your finger between them. My finger gets so sore. I probably hold them too hard because that's me. So let's see. Regular cheap spoons do not sound great. It's better to get some more, but these are just, Dollar General quarter spoons, 25-cent spoons. So they're not really the best shape, not the best sound, but my point is you can, well, never mind. There we go. You can get them to work. You have to get used to them. So to hold them, actually let me move. These spoons are a little heavier. They're going to be easier to use. I bent them a little bit to make my life easier. So what you do is you have spoons. You put your finger between them. This finger. And depending on their shape, it really depends. You either hold them together here inside your pinky, or you hold them slightly apart with your pinky, like that. And it depends on their shape. And these, I'm holding about that far apart on the inside. And you can adjust it. And then, so when you hit them together, actually, I'm going to move back to my other spoons. Well, no, I should do this. See the problem here? My finger gets so sore in between here. You can find spoons that are smoother. It's better. But anyway. They also make wooden spoons like this that you buy that are already together again. I love when they're already glued together. It makes my life so much easier. I'm not primarily a spoon player, so easier is better. These are a little harder to play because they're thicker. So to grab it, I'll show you how. There it is. It's basically the same, different tone. I'm going to move back to my metal spoons. So, that's the right hand. If I think of anything else about the right hand, I'll add it. But for the moment, let's move to the left hand. The trick, there's two ways to play spoons. I do it the leg way. The spoon lady, if you ever see her, she wouldn't use these spoons. She wouldn't use these. Her technique involves more right hand movement. I'm actually not sure how she holds them, but I know she hits them together with her hand. So she'll hit them together just with her one hand. I don't know how she holds them. I don't know how she does it. If anyone wants to tell me, I'm all ears. I would love to know. I haven't really played around with it much, so I haven't even bothered to try to figure it out. but I know she hits them like this. I know she does. But anyway, other than that, my moves. I only have 3 moves I use a lot. I have 4 moves total. That's it. That's all I got. But it works. So to use my method, the trick, I'm not going to make a noise for a second. The trick is to keep your right hand moving. This is the basic thing. You do not want to bring the right hand to the left hand like this. It'll mess you up. Keep the right hand moving. Bring the left hand to the right hand. I might be backwards in my video because my camera doesn't flip well. One video came out right. I have no idea why. I don't know what I did different. So if this is backwards, I apologize. This is my right hand. This is my left hand. I don't know how it's going to look when I'm done. So here's me. You want this to just keep going. So you want to practice hitting it with your left hand without changing your right hand. Now I didn't hit my leg there, but it still kept going. So that's the most basic move you've got. You need to practice that and get really comfortable with that so you can just... You don't want this to change. Having said all that, the next thing, I think, is the finger hook. So I'm coming down, I'm hitting it with my hand, and as I come away from my hand, I'm catching it with that finger. I wonder if there's a way to... See, then I'm losing that motion, so... I wonder if I can get close to the video. Nope. So I'm going doop, 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 doop. So that's that. That's 1 and 1 and 1, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. So that's the hook there. The next thing I do is a roll, and for a roll, you just hold your fingers ridiculously stiff, and I mean stiff. Do not relax them; it will not work. Okay? It heats. You just... So you want to practice doing that. Now my hands get sore. Huh? Don't practice that too much. It'll hurt. And you can change the speed. You know. Depending, you know, how fast you're going. You can put it anywhere. Another one I really almost never use is this. You hit, come down, then you're back up. So those are my basic moves. That's it. That's all I got. And unless I practice, I got no more. So if there's a move you want me to learn and tell you how I learned it, put it in the comments below. The spoon lady, I don't think I have time to learn her method. I'll think about it. I may start working on that and try to figure out how she does her right hand. It's brilliant. Whatever it is, it's brilliant. Oh, no, I have one more move. Ha! Okay, so sometimes in a thinner texture of a tune, so I'm cupping the spoon, trying to get it really good. And you can do it on your hand. It works better on your hand, actually. And then you hit the edge, so you just get the metal on metal sound. So I'm cupping it and then hitting the edge. And if you use your hand, this doesn't work well on jeans. It kind of does, but watch this. You can get different tones. So that, I think, is it. So have fun playing with spoons. If you get a spoon with a cup, a bigger cup like these, I love these soup spoons. These are my favorite spoons. They work better. You can do it with the wooden spoons. Doesn't work as well. It does. And then metal spoons. You see, these are thinner. I don't love these. I just took the spoons I like and put them on a wood block. I haven't bothered to get more spoons. I just got these for the video. So they work, you know. But I prefer to just have them stuck together. And you can buy them stuck together with this plastic thing, but they're really cheap spoons. They don't sound good. It's better to find some really good sounding spoons and make your own. So, hope you have fun with spoons.